Which question? Good morning,
Ma'am,
everyone.
I didn't know that I have take
Good
out the
morning, ma'am.
Okay,
Excuse me,
good
ma'am.
morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me which child was telling me, excuse me.
ma'am. I was saying that whenever means first I see no in the Google form, so the question was got.
Because once you attempt the Google form, you will not able to open it again. Okay. Vishank, I checked your Google form manually. You got 10 out of 10. Excellent.
Yes, ma'am, I know.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. So,
Ma'am,
yeah, Vishank, tell me.
ma'am, can I rejoin because my camera is a little blurred?
Yes, yes, yes. Rejoin fast.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can we clap for Vishank?
Okay, so we will
Good
start.
morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, Aheli. Aheli, the last Google form I checked manually. Okay, and you got, I think, 7 marks out of 10 marks because I removed the question number E from the Google form. You children were facing the difficulty to attempt that, right? I will share the my that screen with you in the classroom also. So as you know that we have started our chapter mapping your way. In that chapter we were learning about the maps, different maps, right? So now we have learned about the directions also. Aheli, I can't hear you. If you want to speak to me, switch on your camera, mic.
Ma'am,
Yes, Nishika.
ma'am, you were means sending the Google form in the chat box. What with
Yes, yes. So let me complete it. So first we have already learned about the different types of maps are there. We have learned about the directions, east, west, north, south, right? So now we will learn about the we are going to learn about the how to scale the map. Scale the map means the one day Rishank was asking ma'am, मुंबई तो इतना बड़ा है पर मैप में इतना सा क्यों दिखाया है, like he was asking. So map to it is a just a flat format to show you. In that you don't have a big space.
excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Nishika.
And ma'am, if in the map, the picture of the map, if we see in the book, it looked small. But
Yes.
when we see in the Google map, it is some bit big.
Yes, and then there is a scaling also. In every map, you can see downwards, right side or left side. There is a scale of map is also there. Like you draw the graphs, you have done about learn about the graphs
Yeah.
also. So when you draw the graph, you take the scaling that one box equals to 1 centimeter, right?
Centimeter.
Yes, meter or centimeter. You take the scaling. So in maps also we take the scaling. In every map there is a scaling. Then only you will understand about the map. So here I am going to present you how to scale a map.
Good morning, Darsh Sonawala. Please wake up.
Can you all see my screen?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone please mute your mics. Only my mic will be on because I need to explain along with the video. In this video, we are going to understand about the grid and map scales. Find the distance between two places with the help of a map scale. Find the area of a place with the help of a map scale. Use map scale to reduce or enlarge a picture or map.
Wow! So many maps in this museum. I have never seen so many of them together.
Yay! This museum is one of the best in the country. JC, why don't you explore the museum yourself? In the meanwhile, I will visit the canteen.
All right, Grandpa. See you then. Wow, such a huge map of India. It's so brilliant. But what's this pattern on it? Who is this gentleman now? Hello, Mr. Mosher. I'm JC.
Oh, hello, JC. I'm Matthaus Mosher. You can call me Matt.
Matt, I've come with my grandpa to visit this amazing museum.
Yes, it is. This is a very old museum. It has ancient as well
Ma'am,
as
your
modern
voice
day
is
maps.
the voice of the
That's
video is
great,
too low.
Matt.
Can you raise it?
Yeah.
And ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, my dear.
Can you write because the voice is double and
Okay.
Ma'am, is this man who created maths?
But what do you do?
Ma'am,
Why is your portrait here? Why?
Relax, JC. I am a cartographer, and this museum is named after me.
That's so cool, Matt. Such a big museum named after you. You must be a genius.
Ha ha ha. I'm just
Starting.
ma'am, it's from starting.
Yes, who is telling me? Yeah, excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am, when you mute your mic, it comes like a black screen for me.
When I mute my mic or you mute your mic?
Ma'am, your it's black in sometimes only in the video.
Ma'am, it's
In the video, it's black.
Okay. Children, please mute your mics now.
Ma'am, it's looking like after it's echoes off.
So everyone mute your mics, please. Okay. I will also mute my mic. First, you have to see the complete video and then I will explain you. No messages now in the chat box, please. Am I clear to everyone? Show me thumbs up. Yes, Advika, we will discuss. As I told you to bring the maps, we will discuss it. I have mute my mic.
What do you do? Why is your portrait here? Why?
Relax, JC. I am a cartographer, and this museum is named after me.
That's so cool, Matt. Such a big museum named after you. You must be a genius.
Ha ha ha. I'm just a cartographer.
What's that?
Not what, but who, JC. Well, a cartographer is a person who makes maps and charts. And the art or technique of making maps or charts is called cartography.
Wow. Did you make this map?
Yeah, I made this map.
Super cool. Hey, Matt. Why are there so many squares on this map?
Oh, these. Well, this is a grid.
Matt, what's a grid?
JC, a grid is basically a pattern of regularly spaced horizontal and vertical lines. Grids help us to estimate areas and distances on maps.
Oh, area and distance both. But how?
JC, look at the map and tell me what's written on the bottom left side.
Ah, the scale is 1 centimeter is equal to 200 kilometer.
This is called a map scale.
Matt, What's a map scale?
This means that 1 centimeter on the map is equal to 200 kilometers on the ground. Basically, the side of one square measures 1 centimeter on the map and 200 kilometers on the ground.
Okay.
We need the help of the map scale to find the distance between the two regions.
Oh,
In short, we can say that map scale is the relationship between a unit of length on the map and the corresponding length on the ground.
okay.
JC, this scale is so
Will you able to hear it completely, children? Show me thumbs up. Yes.
Ma'am, what is corresponding?
Yes, ma'am.
I explain you after this, right?
accurate that you can even find out the distance between two cities using it.
Can we find the distance between Mumbai and New Delhi?
Sure, JC. Before that, let's find the distance on the map using this ruler. You have to place the ruler in between the two cities and find out the distance.
The distance is 6 centimeter on the map.
Correct, JC. Here, the length 6 centimeters stands for the distance on the map. So, the distance on the ground will be equal to the distance on the map multiplied by 200.
Okay.
That is 6 multiplied by 200, which is equal to 1,200 kilometers.
1,200 kilometers. Okay, so the estimated distance between Mumbai and Delhi is 1,200 kilometers.
Exactly, JC. Now let's find out the distance between other cities. And this time, you will help me.
Oh, sure, Matt.
Let's find out the distance between Srinagar and Thiruvananthapuram.
The distance between Srinagar and Thiruvananthapuram on the map is 15 centimeters.
Yeah, you are right.
Now, the estimated distance between them will be 15 multiplied by 200. That is 3,000 kilometers.
Well done, JC.
Thanks, Matt. Matt, remember you told me that we can also find the area of a region using map scales?
Yes, I remember, JC. Let's find out the area of any state.
Yeah, we will find out the area of Maharashtra.
So, let's count the total number of squares covering the land of Maharashtra. You have to count the whole squares as well as the squares which are more than half.
To count half or even more than half squares? Matt, can you please explain me this?
JC, first count the whole squares.
Sure, Matt. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 whole squares.
Correct, JC. Now let's count the squares which are more than half. There are 3 such squares which are more than half.
So in total, we have 5 plus 3 squares. That is 8 squares.
Absolutely correct. JC, tell me what's the area of a square?
Side multiplied by side.
Correct. So, the area of one square on this map will be 1 centimeter multiplied by 1 centimeter. That is 1 square centimeter, right?
Yes.
And the area of 1 square on the ground will be 200 kilometers multiplied by 200 kilometers. That is equal to 40,000 square kilometers. And the estimated area of Maharashtra on the ground will be area of 1 square on the ground multiplied by 8 squares is equal to 3,20,000 square kilometers.
3,20,000 square kilometers. That's quite a big area, Matt.
Let's find the area of a larger place than Maharashtra. What about the area of India?
Oh yes, Matt. I would like to know the area of India.
Firstly, count the number of squares, JC.
Sure, Matt. Oh, there are so many squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Matt, there are 80 squares.
We can say that there are approximately 80 squares covering the mainland of India.
Okay,
So the estimated area of India on the ground is equal to the area of 1 square on the ground multiplied by 80. That is equal to 40,000 square kilometers multiplied by 80.
that is equal to 32 lakh square kilometers.
So the estimated area is 32 lakh square kilometers.
Wow, such a large area. 32 lakh square kilometers.
Come on, JC. After all, it's the area of the whole country.
Yeah.
JC, where is your grandpa? You mentioned that you came with him.
Oops, I completely forgot. Matt, I have to go now. He might be waiting for me at the canteen.
Okay, bye, JC.
Thanks a lot, Matt. And it was nice meeting you. Goodbye.
The pleasure is all mine, JC.
JC, how was your day?
My day was awesome.
That's good. How did you find the museum?
Simply spectacular. Hey, Grandpa, what's this?
Oh, this. This is a pamphlet of this museum.
Oh,
This pamphlet covers almost all the information about this museum.
hey, Grandpa, this is the same map of India that I saw earlier. It's just that it's smaller in size.
Yes, JC. It has photos of all the maps which are in the museum.
But Grandpa, that map was really huge. But over here,
Look at the map scale here.
0.1 centimeters is equal to 200 kilometers. Grandpa, but in the actual map, it was 1 centimeter equal to 200 kilometers.
That's the point, JC. To fit the map on a small piece of paper, the map is reduced
Oh, but how have they made it small?
by using a map scale.
Okay,
With the help of map scales, we can enlarge or reduce the size of a map, keeping the shape of the map the same.
okay.
The area and the distance will remain the same, even if the map scale changes.
Grandpa, that's great.
JC, let's go home now.
Yeah, sure. It's time to revise all about grids and map scales now. A cartographer is a person who makes maps and charts. The art or technique of making maps or charts is called cartography. A grid is a pattern of regularly spaced horizontal and vertical lines. A grid helps to estimate the area and distance of a particular region on the map. The grid in the map is called map scale. Map scale is the relationship between a unit of length on a map and the corresponding length on the ground. A map scale is used to enlarge or reduce a map.
Excuse me, Renu ma'am.
I hope you all understood about the how to scale a map.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
the area, how they did the area, I did not
Area we will learn about in detail in the next classes. Today the basic concept is to learn about the scaling of a map. how
Ma'am,
to
in fourth
see.
standard we have learned area and perimeter.
Yes, yes.
You
So
have
we
only
will.
teached us.
This map is related to area and perimeter, so it will be
Not,
easy.
yeah, not this map is only, Inishika, I cannot see you. Yes. Not this map is only related with area and perimeter. This map has discussed how to find the area and perimeter.
Yeah, ma'am. Do we have to write the those points?
I will send the video in the classroom, then you can write in the notebook.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
in this video, what they have discussed, the one who scaled the map and designed the map is known as the
Cartographer.
cartographer. Yeah. And the technique is known as the
Cartography.
cartography. So these new terms you are learning.
Cartographer.
So Advika, can you please show us the few floor maps which you have collected, and can you please explain us what you can see in that? Advika, switch on your camera and mic.
Ma'am, my camera is on only.
Okay, let me pin. Yeah.
Ma'am.
Okay, can you please explain us something?
Ma'am, in the floor map, every time there is a sign of the north and south, east and west.
Yes, yes. So you have to follow the directions. Accordingly, you have to explain me. Which floor map is this? The place, with what place is this?
Ma'am, of a building.
Of a building. Very good.
Yes.
So you can find out where
Yes.
where the swimming pool will be. Nowadays, when they are designing the buildings, they are designing swimming pools, clubs, everything in the one
Ma'am, this
garden.
is a floor map.
Yeah, floor map of a building. No, so where which place will be
Yes.
where, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So can you understand it by the scaling, by reading the scaling and this? Can you explain us?
Ma'am, there is no
Scale
scaling here.
direction is given.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So according to the direction from the entrance, can you explain us what is given?
Yes, ma'am.
Which is to the north, which is to the south?
Ma'am, to the north it's the living room
Okay.
and the bedroom.
Okay.
And to the south it's the second bedroom and the
Okay.
first bedroom. And the kitchen is in the center.
Okay. So very
And
good that you have understood how to explain the maps. Okay. Same way, I expect other children also to collect some floor maps, right? And try to explain me in the live class and tell me what you understood about that.
Ma'am, I don't have a flow map.
You can collect it. You will get in the newspapers, you will get in the magazines, you can collect it.
In our newspaper, it doesn't come flow map.
Okay, so you can search it from the Google and present your screen and show it to me.
Ma'am, I have searched one from the
Okay. Now we will discuss about the chapter in the next class. Today we are going to do the revision of chapter number 4, parts and wholes. I'm going to send you the link in the chat box. Okay. So attempt it. First you have to solve it in your notebook. Attempt the answer in the Google form.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Ma'am, I don't know chapter number 4. I didn't study.
So you try it, Veda. It's
Okay,
related
ma'am.
to fractions.
What,
Okay?
ma'am? What, ma'am?
Relate fractions.
Fractions. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
just
Just a
put it
minute.
turn on your camera.
It's tomorrow, na?
Tomorrow is your term 1 assessment. Today is the revision of chapter number 4. What happened?
Ma'am, is there Daksh Patel?
There are two Daksh Bhavesh and Daksh
No,
Manoj Patel.
just the. But in the class, only one Daksh Patel is there and camera is off.
Yeah, I think he is Daksh Manoj Patel. Let confirm from him only.
Ma'am, you can send this video so the points which are
Yes, I will send it. Yes, I will send it in the classroom.
Ma'am,
You'll check it manually afterwards this revision.
Yeah, the revision which I am going to send you today, I am going to check that also.
Then we have to continue the points at home that we are sending the video.
Yes.
Ma'am, this is small one Daksh.
So now I am going to put the link in the chat box. Please attempt the Google form. It is the revision of chapter number 4, parts and wholes, fractions. Link is there in the chat box. Please start attempting it and please submit it fast. And if you're not able to submit it in the class, please submit it by the end of the day today before 6 p.m. Link is there. I have pasted twice in the chat box. Please go to, and I'm going to paste it in the classroom also, those who face the difficulty. Link is there in the classroom also. You can log in from the classroom also if you face from the chat box any difficulty. And do not leave the class. Please submit it and please solve them in your notebooks first.
Ma'am, we have to do the rough work also, no?
Yes, yes, that's why I'm telling you, solve it in the notebook first.
And ma'am, after that we have to click the picture of the rough work and send you.
Yes. I'm going to, I will post it in the assignments also so that you can click the picture of your notebook work and send it to me.
Ma'am, sometimes
Yes.
when I do directly,
No, I need the method in your notebook.
ma'am, the fill in the blanks, can I do direct or we have to write this in the notebook?
Write in notebook also. So once you submit the Google form, you will not have anything in the written. So better you write it in the notebook also and then write in the Google form.
Ma'am, I have submitted.
Okay, I will check it. This form also will be checked manually. Okay. Very good, Swara.
I
Ma'am,
mean,
you
from
will,
I mean this
ma'am,
will get the marks.
Yeah, in this form you will get the marks, but the
yes,
term
ma'am.
one assessment, which is tomorrow, you will not get the marks instantly.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, I was asking you will tell, ma'am, I forgot
Yes,
which
Preet.
chapter.
Advika. Yes, Preet, you have to write the question and answer both in the notebook. Yes, Advika.
Ma'am, the rough work which we have done in the notebook, we have to click the picture and send it to you.
Yeah, I am going to attach my Google form in the assignments. Then you will able to send me the work in the assignments. And if you're not able to complete it in the class, please complete it today before 6 p.m. and submit it to me. Okay, I'm going to paste this Google form in the assignment so that you can click the picture and send it to me.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I am not understanding that method of fifth one. So can I write that?
Can you write that what? Just a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Children, I have pasted the Google form in the assignments. Now you can attach your notebook work in that. Yes, I will come back on my. Yes. Now tell me who was asking.
Ma'am, I'm asking.
Yes,
Fifth
Jaival.
one. Ma'am, I'm not understanding fifth.
You are not understanding fifth.
How to do it?
So let me read the question first, but I will not explain you right now. Everyone is doing. Let me open this. Action with the same denominator. This one.
No,
Jaival.
ma'am. No, ma'am. Downwards.
This one. Fill in the blanks
Yes,
to
ma'am.
make the fraction equivalence. It's very easy. What should come here in this blank? It will be 4 upon 9 will be become, or it will become 12 upon 9.
But ma'am, I did not understand the method of it.
So you write anything because it will not accept it. So you have to write attempt the answer, or you have to click the any one option.
Ma'am, I have sent you.
Okay.
Okay.
Grushika, you log in with
Rushika,
the
you log in with the
two accounts.
two accounts?
No?
I
Ma'am,
can see there are.
I don't like Renu ma'am, I'm saying that I know the answer, but I did not know the method.
Okay, so tomorrow is the CT. Then how you will understand it?
Man, from I will see after that.
Man, from mistake I saw descending order and I have written in descending order. And
Ma'am,
in
tomorrow
law.
Google form na?
Yeah, tomorrow your exam is in Google Form. But you will not get the options. You have to write your own answers. tomorrow. Yeah.
That means then we have to copy in the notebook also for because the questions will be long.
Not copy all. You have to do for the calculation. You have to keep your notebook along with you.
Okay, ma'am.
Krushika, sit properly.
Ma'am, every assessment one will be on in Google Form only.
Yes.
Yes.
Renu ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I have submitted
Aryan
you the
Agarwal, sit properly.
I have submitted you the Google form,
Why are you rolling your chair?
Okay. If you have submitted, I will able to check it, my dear.
and ma'am, I have the reading classes, so I will join
Yes,
that.
leave. Yes, you can leave.
Ma'am, I will give you the notebook work later.
No problem. Those who
Bye,
have
ma'am.
done and have the reading classes, they can leave.
Bye,
And
ma'am.
yeah, without saying bye, you can silently leave. And please switch off your mics.
Ma'am, today I don't have my reading class, so can I stay and complete?
No, you if you have entered in the Google form, you can complete it later on also and submit to me.
Okay, so I have entered, so I'll complete. So because this is my break only till 10:10, I
Ah,
have a break only. So can I complete?
yeah, complete.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, can I leave because
Yes, yes. Those who have class, they can leave. Thank you, children, for today's class.